get ready with me for Mother's Day brunch. I do not even know what this I haven't got any left. This monstrosity of skin is. Like, my skin is horrific. My skin, like, throughout my whole pregnancy has been so good. So good. And the past 3 days, I'm gonna say, breakout everywhere. Just ran out basically of my Kiehl's serum as well, which is really sad, and that has lasted me a while, and it's so expensive and I don't want to have to buy a new one. So I'm gonna try and sort my skin out and just look after myself, because I've only got just over 2 weeks till my little girl is here. When I say these past 9 months have literally flown by, I don't even know where they've gone. I feel like it was yesterday I found out. One thing I have noticed is how much people will try and persuade you not to have an elective C-section if it's your first baby. I had an appointment last week and the doctor said, oh, maybe we can persuade you not to have a C-section. And I was like, don't think you're going to, but okay. I think this is a bit dark for how pale I am right now, but we're just gonna go with it. So I've put the Born to Glow on top of my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless just to tone it down a bit. I think it was a bit dark for me, to be honest with you. When I first asked about a C-section up in Manchester, the midwife was very much like, no, you cannot have one unless it's for medical purposes or anxiety, they will not do one. And then that stressed me out even more, because that is when someone's like, no. Oh, my hair dries so weirdly. As soon as I got to Cardiff, that was the first thing I asked the midwife. I was like, C-section, I want to book in for my C-section, please. No ifs, no buts, I need my C-section. They then just go on to ask you like why you've chosen to have a C-section, if it's not for medical reasons, and obviously mine was that my partner lives halfway across the world, they barely get any time off, and we don't really have time to just be waiting around for her to appear. We really do need to kind of plan. And to be fair, a few of the midwives understood that. They said they do get, and I know this is completely not the same thing, but they do get a lot of like army people in, because obviously they're only back for a certain time or can only be back for so many days. So they do electives in those situations. So my heart, I was like, oh, thank God for that. I managed last week to book in my C-section, and I know the date. I know the date my little girl is going to be born. I just feel like it's going to drag now. The days are going to drag. It's literally around the corner, but I know a date that she's going to be in this world. I'm just using the Bourjois Healthy Balance powder, and because of Brexit they stopped selling the Bourjois foundation, which was so sad. Oh, that foundation, if you've ever used the Bourjois Healthy Glow one, I can't even explain it. It is amazing. I think you can get it in France, but they've stopped selling it here because of Brexit, and that's why everybody said the Born to Glow is very similar. I had to go into hospital on Friday for an iron infusion, and the midwife was so lovely, and she basically explained how an elective C-section works from start to finish, and I was baffled. When you're all numb on the bed and you're ready to be cut open, I believe it's this stage anyway, correct me if I'm wrong, they put a catheter up you to drain your bladder, to literally drain your bladder. I did not know that. I just did my eyeliner off camera, and I'm just putting the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter on my face. I have also just realised again I don't have my mascara, so I'm going to have to go around my mum's and my sister's and that and pop my mascara on. I'm so stupid. I actually need to write a to-do list of everything I need to buy and get, because when the baby's here I'm probably not going to have time to just pop into town and do a bit of shopping. Oh, exciting as well. I think we have a name that we've agreed on that I think is quite cute. And I just need to see what she looks like first. I need to see what she looks like, confirm she looks like that name, and then that, I think we have it. And I actually really like it, and it's very English, and living in America I want it to be English. It's so typical now that we have a name. In the news the other day it said that the passport office and the people working in it are going on strike from something like the 4th of April to like May. I am just trying to enjoy every single day I have left to relax, have a lie-in, enjoy myself, even though I only have 5 lie-ins left because I am still working from home. There's a lot of people talk about C-sections in such a negative way, but all the TikToks that I've watched, the women have said it was the best experience, so I am quite looking forward to it. And obviously my partner is in the science medical world, and I think he's quite looking forward to seeing how they do that. He did make a comment the other day and he was like, can I stitch you up after? And I was like, no. So this is the final look. My hair is still wet, so I'm gonna go blow dry that now and get changed. But yeah, peace and pow. I think that might be the last get ready with me, like me actually properly doing my makeup before she's here, which is quite scary. And then the next will be get ready with me and her.